AITAH for saying a special needs girl was chosen out of pity for a speech writing contest. Okay, so I am in the EIGTH grade and our school does a mini 8th grade graduation ceremony for our transition into high school. Part of this event is 3 people from 8th grade giving a speech to the student body and parents. I decided to submit my speech and I believe that I did impeccable in my audition. I was able to look up and give eye contact, was able to be braviloquent when reading, and my voice projected enough even without the mic. After delivering the speech to my homeroom class and the judges, I sat down and listened to the next speech. The next speech was by a girl who was in fact dyslexic. She was unable to look up at the crowd and even had to be reminded to pause during periods. It was to my utter repulsion and envy that the dyslexic girl was chosen to deliver the speech. I just was at a complete loss. What I could have possibly did wrong. I had more achievements such as volunteering at a nursing home, being head of student council, being in the gifted program, having the highest map testing score, and being chosen to write letters thanking a foundation for donating to my school. Besides, I am far better at reading and writing than anybody in our school. Even my homeroom teacher said that I am to the entire class. So I was rather upset by being beaten by someone with a disability and turned to my friend to tell her I believed that this girl was chosen, out of pity because Shush is disabled, and one of the teachers ended up pulling me aside to tell me how rude and disrespectful it was that I said that, and said they needed to give equal opportunities to all of my peers, even though some of my peers are mentally lackluster. I just don't understand why they couldn't include someone who can read properly. I mean, I know way more about literature than she does. She couldn't name a classic that wasn't taught in school, like when I attempted to speak to her about the novel Catch-22. Overall, I know it was probably mean, and I've prayed and wished and hoped on her downfall, but I really don't care that it's wrong because I was still sitting in the audience. It just felt humiliating that most people didn't know how intelligent I am, and how well I can write. Plus, they said they needed a good role model, and someone to represent our school, which the winners were of course not.